The UEFA Super Cup, a competition for two champions, but only one of them can be champions now. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business.
Oh, it's gone in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Mathias Cunha.
Dinks one in. Away from immediate danger. Plays it into the box. He's dealt with that well. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Looking to force his way through. Pumps it upfield.
Mathias Cunha.
Bruno Fernandes. Thiago. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Carvalho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Jose. Aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Thiago. Spoon forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jose. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Shaw delivers. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester United had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Tries a through ball. Meno. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Shaw. Hoisted towards the area. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Passes it through. The shot's on! It's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Hits it! It's come back out! There it is! Vaclik reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mathias Cunha. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bruno Fernandes. Thiago. De Ligt cuts it out. That's put paid to a promising move. Meno. Is over the line. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
What was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Pumps it forwards. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tunis makes himself available. Well played, he saw that coming. Cisse tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Meno. boots it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The Red Devils with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Sesko tries to get it forward quickly. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Jose, spoon forward. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cisse battles to win it back. Vaclik gets it upfield. Where to from here? Delson Martins tries to switch the play. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to dink it in. Defence has got rid of that. And the defence can get it clear. Played into the middle. Saved it! That's going to be a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Shaw sticks in a foot to win it back. Delson Martins charges in. He's got away with one there. Shoots! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! The Red Devils go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And he has been fouled there. Ugarte gets it away.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He's there to get rid. Decent ball. Caught offside that time.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Looks to thread it through. Manchester United look as though they're about to make a change. Mathias Cunha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets it into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Bruno Fernandes into the channel. Now here's the through ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vaclik gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the wing. And he's made certain that won't get through. And out to safety. And it's Shaw.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a go! Loose ball, who's going to get there? That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Gelson Martins plays it over to the other flank. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Juara. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct, demanding a quick ball here.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's a goal! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Whipped in. Header!
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Well, they could break here. Gelson Martins crosses it in low. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
And it's Shaw. Looks like a good ball through. Great leap!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
He's off on a marauding run. Shapes the shoots. Too close for comfort. Shaw. Now here's the through ball. Hits it first time! Here comes another cross. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Welcome to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless rollercoaster ride that is to come. Rotherham United against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Rotherham United against Manchester United. So the two starting lineups. that gets things running. United are into the second season under this boss. It's often a challenging period in the cycle. Mukiele. And that's a throw. And it's Xhaka. Xhaka hurtling down that right flank. Goes long and forward. Højlund. Surely he scores! Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Juara. Ronaldo. Takes it over to the other flank. Battles to win it back. Mount. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Oh, good interception. Mado. That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Traore. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's broken through. Goal!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
The Millers take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Back to the keeper and try something new. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. The Red Devils are off to an indifferent start here, already one behind. Granit Xhaka. Robbie. Spoon forward. And it's Xhaka. Oh, that's nicely done. Xhaka has a look inside the box. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Gets it upfield. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Jaka has got himself a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Robbie.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. Traore tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Now the pass. Drills one in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Alderete. Traore.
Robbie.
Bruno Fernandes passes it through. Hits one! Oh, within an inch or two.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Juara. Who's going to make this theirs? Granit Xhaka. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago looks like a good ball through. Played out to the right. Neat exchange. Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Xhaka.
Mukiele.
Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Traore! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
What a throw in. Traore tries the route one option. Forward it goes. Oh, he's come flying in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the
Tries
consequences.
to dink it in. Keeper's ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a long forward pass. And he's whipped it in low. Too long, and over the line. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ligt gets it away. Traore. Rotherham United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to slip it through. Traore. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Jika, the short one. It's gone for a throw-in. Mukiele's delivery. Bruno Fernandes. The Red Devils still with this narrow deficit to chase as the time ticks away. Mukiele pumps it upfield. De Ligt gets it back. It's come loose. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Granit Xhaka seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Meno. Cuts it out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ronaldo is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. With a delicate ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Hoyland. Ball's out on the left now. It's the channel. Defence has got rid of that. So what now? Back in once more. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Luffy. Granit Xhaka. Alessandro. Robbie. Tiara. And the through ball is intercepted. Knocks it towards the front. Robbie. A real chance to break.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Well, desperately looking to save themselves here on the opening day.
Maguire.
Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Bruno Fernandes. Robbie. United get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Matheus Cunha. Passes it through. No, that's not going to find its target. Looks to slip it through. Hits it first time! He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Great leap! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
All square again into the dying minutes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Promising cross. Bruno Fernandes. Who's going to make this theirs? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?